For our viewers, this has crossed on the Associated Press wires 40 seconds ago. Bailed out banking giant Wells Fargo is planning more than a week of corporate junkets at Las Vegas casinos. It received $25 billion and has booked 12 nights at the Wynn and Encore hotels. The Wynn, one of the newest out there and one of the most expensive. That starts Friday. Some of that is for a company conference honoring the mortgage lenders. The sales conference is a Wells Fargo tradition.
This is where we cross this fine line of the government giving money to these companies. How much control do they have over the spending?
Don't they get it that perception is reality and that eventually the American people will rise up and say no more? And if Wells Fargo fails, if Bank of America fails, if Citi fails, and I got a story on Citi in just a minute. Wait till you hear this. If Citi fails, we're not out of banks.
Right.
We'll get more banks. The banking industry won't die. And if they die, we don't die. Do they get it? Apparently, they don't.
They being D.C.
It's infuriating.
It's Washington that's not getting it.
But you know what it is? It's not really that $100,000 conference or this stuff. It's that perception is reality. And
Absolutely.
The perception is that they think they can just roll right over us in the way we all feel like they rolled over us during the course of this crisis. Don't even tell Americans that they didn't see what was coming, that they didn't know their balance sheets were a load of crap. They knew it.
But the can of worms was opened in D.C., and the minute they handed money to one bank, why wouldn't all the other banks come begging for money? And why wouldn't they go throw parties with them? Because we gave them money without stipulations.
We did do that, but don't they get it that we'll read this and that the climate toward them, which was quite favorable not too many weeks ago, is no longer so much. And the more this happens, the more trouble they're in.
Agreed, but at the same time, their employees are going to have a good time. They're keeping employees in-house now. They have to do everything they can to keep people because they're losing people left and right downstairs, down in Wall Street.
You're right, and